Hi guys, and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. Apologies for the long delay. Well, you can see how long a delay it was. In the last video I hit level 27 and I am most of the way through to level 28. With a bit of luck, if I remember to put an egg on, I might hit 28 at the end of this video. But the reason for that is quite simple. I haven't been able to record the screen. I don't know if you've ever tried to do this, but Apple prohibits screen recorders from the iStore, and anyone that puts an app up there, it immediately gets taken off. There were a couple that you could download not from the iStore, and then you had to approve them separately, and Apple seems to have systematically gone through and blocked all of those credentials, so they stopped working. That's Airshow, Video, BB Rec, one by one they've all been killed, and I haven't been able to find a way around it. In the end, I got so sick, I went out and bought a second-hand Android phone, and within a few minutes I was able to record things again. So I won't rant on about that anymore, but Apple's losing me really quickly. I've got an iMac, an iWatch, an iPhone, an iPad. Now I've got an Android, and I can see myself getting a PC, and little by little they'll lose me as a customer. So well done, Apple. Anyway, the reason for this video is about a week ago I finally got enough. Let's look at my Pokedex. You'll see where I am. So I've got 136. I'm missing Venusaur, Machamp, Golem, Kabutops, and obviously the other ones which don't exist yet. And stop going here. About a week ago, I finally had enough candy to evolve my Ivysaur, and about the same time, I got enough candy to evolve to an Abracadabra. And so, I've been just waiting a little bit, trying to get some more. I would ideally wanted to try and get the Machop candy and the Geodude candy, so I could do those guys as well. Kabuto, I've never even seen a Kabuto, let alone a Kabutops, so that's not going to happen for a while. But I would have loved to do all of those. Anybody who follows me on Twitter, I went out this morning to try one last time to see if I could get either enough Geodude, Machop, dearly love to have found a Kabuto, that I could include them in this video as well. I had a working screen recorder. I recorded some of the things that I found. Before I get on and do the evolutions, here's a brief recap of what happened today, and you'll see how I got on. Not too bad, really. But I'll put, once I've edited this together, I'll put a little thing which says if you don't want to watch that stuff and you just want to forward through to the evolutions, I'll put a little time marker, let you know how far forward you need to skip. But here you go. So there you go, guys. Yeah, I have to say I was pretty pleased with that. We got lucky, as you saw, with the Geodudes. I think what did we do? We caught 2, and the additional walking we got to 100. So I'll be evolving a Golem shortly. No matchups, sadly. Not. I don't think I even saw one. Still pretty rare, and of course no Kabuto whatsoever. So that's both of those guys are going to have to wait for another time. What was quite amazing though was how many Bulbasaurs and Abras and Alakazam. No, not Alakazams. Kazams. Even found a Kazam. I probably had only ever seen 3 or 4. Okay, I probably saw more than that. But now I just seem to be falling over them all the time. Now, since I started making this video, I had to take my son to the airport. So you'll see that, well, on the way back, I did a couple of gyms. I'll put that up that's a completely different video. But I am now at 227,213 XP. So I need another 23,000. I've got in total about, well, over 40 evolutions I can do. So if I stick a lucky egg down, I'll easily hit that. So that's something to look forward to. But let's get into it. So first off, the big one, Ivysaur. Now, as you can see, I've got a total of 9 to choose from. Well, 10 if you include this guy down here. Ivysaur 39, but his IVs are so bad I'm not going to do him. Now, the best IV one I've got is this little guy at 469. I haven't put the lucky egg on, have I? Must remember to do that before I press the button. It's 469. But I did the comparison on Pokegenie. If you haven't got Pokegenie, you should probably get it. It's really good. You just take a picture of the Pokemon, you just do a screen capture, it opens it up in here, and you can see, where is he? 469. You can see all his stats. You can go in and see what he'll evolve to. So this little guy would evolve to a 720 Ivysaur and only a 1,147 Venusaur, which, yeah, he'll have the best stats, but I'd have to spend a ton of candy and dust getting him up. So what I have decided to do is pick the bigger one, well, the biggest one who's got an, is that the one? Yeah, so he's got 56 IV, but if you do the calculations on him, an Ivysaur, he's already the same size as the other one, as a Venusaur, and 1800 or thereabouts is a useful Venusaur. So that's the one I'm going to go for. So flip back to Pokemon Go. Right, go and put the lucky egg on, David, before you forget. Items. Lucky egg is on. Right, so... Oh no, I looked at the wrong one in there. So yeah, since I did that, I caught this guy 743 with a 62 IV. No, don't press anything in there. Press evolve. I haven't got any sound. Why do I always do this? No sound. Okay, pretty good. When it comes out of here, I think I'll stop the video. Okay, I've restarted the video. I don't know whether that's going to give me audio from the game or not. Maybe, maybe not. I suspect not. Okay, here we go. Ivysaur. To Venusaur, what I'm talking about. Come on. Going to be new to the Pokedex. Wow. Bit of a fat ass, but there you go. Vine Whip and Sludge Bomb. I must admit I haven't looked. Okay, so you get stab bonus on that. That's probably okay, I guess. What have I got? 1836, pretty much as predicted. 1 over. Okay, yeah, pleased with that. Next one is Kadabra. There we go. So there's the little one I caught this morning. I'm not going to do anything with him. This guy, he's kind of, his IVs are okay. He's kind of low level, but I've only got... I could technically do one of the others. He's got 67 IV, that biggest one there. That's going to be better, isn't it? Let me show you how. I'm going to quickly show you how Pokegenie works, because I'm going to check what his IVs are. So you go in here, choose, go to your photo roll. Okay, so he's at 79. 79 versus, what did I say, 67? I'm torn now. Do I do him? I'd have to kill all the others. Yeah, I think I'm going to do him. Okay, change of plans. He's not one that I really use in gyms a lot anyway, but let's try it. Okay, good, good, good. So what have you worked out? Okay, 770. So that's, yeah, that's paying off. So you I'll get rid of. You I will get rid of. You I will protect, so that I don't press the wrong button, and we'll evolve you up. Okay. Time to get another spoon, boy. Excellent. Great moustache. 1255 Psychic and Dazzling Gleam. Okay, looks like I lucked out on that moveset, but anyway. Okay, right. So, next one is Graveler. Not really any choice about this, so we're just going to push the button. One slap and a rock slide he has now. Golem I quite like the look of. I never really used rock types in gym, so maybe that will change. That's 3 new to the Pokedex. Rock Throne Stone Edge. Okay, that's pretty good. Change his name back. I say he was 89. Great. Okay, what's next on my list? I think, yeah, I know what I want to do. I want to do that 100% IV Growlithe. So I do have a bigger one at 84 that I was planning on upgrading, but I'll keep hold of him and I'll upgrade this guy. I didn't, I'll show you, just to appraise him. He's a wonder, HP and attack and defense all at 15. So he's 100%. And my only other Growlithe is, sorry, my only other Arcanine is a bit rubbish. So I'm hoping I get some decent moves on this guy. Come on, Arcanine. Come on, what moves have you got? And how big are you? 1534, Firefang and Bulldoze. Oh, that's terrible. That's really bad. Oh, well. It is what it is. 1534, still usable. Right. Now I think what I'll do is fast forward a bit. I've got some rubbish to do. I'm just going to go back up to the top and get through these guys. So I will fast forward through these next ones. Right, next up is, okay, I'm going to get 2 Nidoqueens. And the ones I'm going to use are This one here, 978, almost perfect. Okay, Bite's not great, but Sludge Wave's pretty good. Okay, so 1021 Nidorino. Forget what the IV is, but it's reasonable. So I'm going to do you two. Come on, how big are you going to be? Can we get 1800? Probably not. Yes, alright, 1800. Poison Jab, Stone Edge. Okay, Stone Edge, no stat bonus on that, but that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I'm going to get one other. What am I going to do? Yeah, this guy, I think. Need around 76. So I've got this guy who's a wonder, but is only level 3000. This guy who's 76, so just below, but he's already level 4, but he's 4000, so I am going to evolve him. 977, so I'm guessing you're not going to be 1800, you're going to be 1650? I'm purely guessing, I haven't looked it up. 1779, okay. Poison Jab and Megalon. Okay, I'm doing okay with these movesets. Well, I can't complain really. Not perfect, but not bad. Okay, I think I don't have enough fairy candy to bring one of those guys up. I missed a huge one the other day and I sulked for about 2 hours because my wife caught it and I didn't. Paris, I think, is the next one, and the one I want to bring up is that 78. Next up, I've got a Diglett. Do a Diglett. No, Diglett Stone Edge. Okay, that could be fun. Do want to do though is this Poliwag. See, I've already got a couple of Poliwraths, but they're not marvellous. And this guy is already level 4000 and he's a wonder, so I'm going to take him all the way. Hope I get a nice big one I can use. 931, okay. Mudshot and Scald. Up you go. So where are you going to be? How big? 1600, 17? 1755, Mudshot and Hydro Pump. Well, Mudshot's pretty bad, but Hydro Pump's good. Okay, cool. Next is Tentacruel, just because I've got the candies to do it. I'll fast forward a bit again. I'm going to finish up on an Eevee. Everything else is just rubbish. Crabs, Goldeen, Staryu. Watergun and Hydro Pump. That's 1620! Okay, I was not expecting that, and that's a brilliant moveset. Okay, you just made the team. And I've got 95 candies to power you up. Okay, right, last one. I have caught lots of Eevee recently. They have all been rubbish. Big, but rubbish. You can't have an evolution video without an Eevee, so I'm going to pick the biggest one I've got and hope I get a Vaporeon. And it's not a Vaporeon. Should be quite okay. So you are a big Jolteon. Thundershock and Thunder. Okay, good moveset. Right, I think that is it. I'll just have a There's 682 on there that I could evolve, or 673 I could also evolve. Yeah, I'm going to do another one. Will I luck out and get another Jolteon? Or will I get a nice, juicy Vaporeon? Come on. Actually, I wouldn't even mind a Flareon. Okay, there you go. $16.65 Amber and Heatwave, okay. You'll be useful. Right, I think that is it. Scroll down quickly. No, I'm going to finish the video there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, he's the star of the show. Let's change his name. There you go. My first Venusaur. Shall I power him up? Fine weapon slash bomb. Costs 4,000 to power him up. I can do a bit. How much do you get per power up? 36. Worth doing it again, isn't it? It's over 1,900. I have to do it 3 more times to get into 2,000. I have 13 starbursts there. Actually, and I can grind up a couple more, can't I? Go on then. One more. There we go, over 2,000. Cool. We got Dragonite, Gyarados. Oh, that's the other one I was going to power up. Let's do it by number. I did catch that little tiny Charmander there, so if I transfer you in, I can now power you up twice. Alright, well that's the team. Quite varied, isn't it, really? Dragonite, Gyarados, Eevee, Execute, Venusaur, Victory Bell. So I'm going to take over another gym, see how that Venusaur handles. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the hunt and the evolutions. Cheers. Bye now.